Oh, we're rolling. All right. Good afternoon, evening, or wherever in the world you are. I'm Kate. That's James. Yeah. Or
Hello, everybody.
there. He's somewhere. I don't know. He's. But anyway, today is March 22nd, 2024. It's almost April. Hi, dude. Be nice to waffles. Sorry, the cat just walked in. But anyway, yeah. But James just told me something I didn't even know, but I know the song, but he told me a fact where I'm like, it's like, how could I even think about that? Because I know that hey Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Okay, Jeff, glad you're here. Okay, if people are watching, glad you're here. So, Waffle says hi. She's now fighting from dude. As long as they're not fighting, we're fine. So go ahead, James. Tell them what you told me about Dire Straits. Tell them the song and the fact. Go, 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 go.
So I was on with Jorgen on Messenger, and I was sharing the screen because he can't get Sirius XM there in Sweden, and we were listening to Dire Straits, "Money for Nothing, Chicks for Free," and the high pitch, I want my MTV." You know what? He told me, he says, "James, you know what that high pitched part is?" I said, "What?" "Sting from the Police. Sting does that part." And then when I listened carefully, I said, "Oh my God, it is Sting. I never knew that."
I didn't know that either. Speaking of waffles, hi girl.
But I thought that was really neat and cool. I said, "Yeah."
I I I was I always liked that high pitched song in that Dire Straits song. Money for nothing. And of course I hear that high pitch. Yeah, I'm like, never in my life I thought that would be Sting till you mentioned it. I'm like, so there you go, people. You knew it, Jeff?
Wow, you knew that.
Oh, it must be slow. It's probably just me.
Okay.
Be slow. But
Wow.
yeah, man, I thought that was iconic. See, I didn't know that. I was like, huh. So Sting sings a high pitched song in that Dire Straits song. Money for nothing, chicks for free. That's a good song too. Very catchy.
Yeah. But my favorite Dire Straits song is um, "Walk of Life."
There are a lot of good Dire Straits tunes. I think, in my opinion, I think Dire Straits is an underrated band.
Oh, the Lamb loves that band.
Oh, my mom loves that band. I The only reason I know about it is because of my mom. All right, so James, are you ready for your review, buddy?
I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, let's roll.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. We're back for another review. This time it's going to be a Japanese anime film that I watched by Hayao Miyazaki from Ghibli Studios. I haven't watched this in a while, and I've forgotten what a beautiful, amazing film this actually is. Spirited Away. It's about this little girl, Chihiro, as she journeys through this kind of magical place where all the spirits come to life, and they cross a bridge and they come to this bathhouse to wash up and stuff. And so she meets this boy here. I forget his character's name, and he's actually a dragon. But I'm
Uh-oh.
not going to spoil too much about that part because you have to see this movie. It like Japanese anime films are so different from Disney films. The background drawings, the way everything's drawn and painted and colored in these animated films are just breathtaking. The music is beautiful, and this won an Academy Award in 2001 for Best Animated Feature. And when you watch it, you'll see why. And there's this bird lady here, and her name's Yubaba. And this guy here, his name is No Face, and he
No.
talks to her and he goes, "Oh, oh." That's how he talks. And this movie is brilliantly done. I can't recommend this enough. So if you get a chance, watch Spirited Away. You won't be disappointed. Now,
No.
the Fab
Yeah.
Forum.
Tell me about that form. About That's cool.
So the Fab Forum had this drummer on there, Alvin Taylor, and he worked with George Harrison on his album 33 and the Third, and you hear him on the song Cracker. No, they're not in heaven. Cracker Box Palace, one of my favorite George Harrison songs from that album.
Great song.
And he talked about being a drummer for different bands. I forget who, but that's the main thing that I remember, because it is the Beatles' Fab Forum. So I want to focus mostly on the George Harrison part, and he loved working with George. And he thought George thought this guy was a fantastic drummer, and I think he met Ringo as well, if I'm not mistaken. And
That's
then
cool.
the second one, they played a repeat of a previous interview they did back in November 2022 with Joss Stone. She's a singer, and she's got a beautiful voice. And she at the time she had released a song with Ringo that they co-wrote together called "Who's Your Daddy? Who's Your Daddy?" So I thought that was really neat. And last night, one more thing, another thing I watched on Paramount Plus. This was a very good documentary about a woman who crossed the Canadian Canada Trail. It took her six years to do it, and it was breathtaking. I saw parts of Canada I've never seen before or may never get to visit. So that was nice to see through her eyes what she had to show us. And they're all Aboriginal people, because she had this feather and they're like lighting fires, and you know when they go like this with the fire, and then they rub on themselves, like it's kind of a spiritual thing that they do. And I thought it was just beautiful, such a beautiful documentary. And now back to our regular scheduled program.
Bing! Yeah. Bing!
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 I like that.
Bing! Waffles likes it too. You like it? Bing!
Hey, Waffles. How you doing, girl?
Hi, everybody. I'm a good girl.
Aw. So cute.
Yeah, she knows she's cute. She's been a little Miss Independent lately.
Oh, really?
Not in a good way either. It was she got out yesterday, and I'm one-handed, so she's like ha ha ha, and then I called her and going like, no, she answers, but if I go like now, get in now, and she'll listen, but she didn't. And then her aunt, my sister, went outside and she ran inside the house. And then last night I had to chase her in the house because she had something she didn't have, and it was late at night, people. So I'm like, oh boy, puppy, but I love it. You know, puppy parenting's great. I love it. Seen her, but she had me like wrapped around her pocket. She had me chasing her all over the house late last night. I'm like, oh, child, I got so much to learn. Also, thank you for your prayers and everything. My casting session for my elbow looked great. It's all casted up. We're good to go. I'm stuck in the arm cast for about, I don't know how many weeks that is, but about April 15th. And on April 15th, I get the cast removed. And then on the 18th, I get to start physical therapy. So I just want you all to know I actually got to see my elbow. I haven't seen my elbow since before surgery, before I passed out on that table. And my elbow looks fantastic. It's not replaced or anything. And thank goodness for that too. And it'd be more, I was told elbow replacement surgery is really tedious. So
wow.
It turned out to be that way. And honestly, the surgeon did a great job. I could tell where the difference is. And he moved the nerve over like you have nerves in your elbow, in your body and stuff. And I had impinged nerves in my right elbow, and it made it very painful to write. It just hurt, but I dealt with that. I just bit my tongue, and when I had to work, I bite my tongue and work. So when there's stuff for the blog, I bite my tongue and write. So, but I'm happy though. I don't feel any more nerve pain, and that's a blessing. And he also shaved down the bone, the elbow joint, and then cleared off some gunk that never went away. So, but it looks so much better. It looks like a normal elbow now. It's great. Just a lot. And if anybody's wondering, the staple count, but I believe she took out 25 staples. I have like this long incision underneath my elbow. She took out 25 staples.
That's a lot of staples, man.
Oh, that's nothing compared to The staples in one of my knees replaced. That's nothing.
How many were in your knee?
Huh?
How many staples were in your knee?
Well, not anymore because they took him out. So, what was that? My left knee went first. This is knee replacement. Went first. I had 45 staples in my left knee.
45. Wow.
And they were big too. I'm not exaggerating. Those things are big. And then my right knee was 49. So my right knee is still the winner. And then my replaced shoulder, it had like they're staples, but they're strips. And so that made it so much easier, by the way. I wish it did in my elbow, but it didn't. That was only about the same amount of staples that my elbow had. So my right knee is the winner, 49 staples, and I hope I never see those big staples ever again. Ever.
Wow.
Ever. I'm not exaggerating, people. It's just like, it's just those little ones I don't miss because those little ones can get cut up in the skin and stuff. There was one twisted in my elbow in the incision. I was not happy about that. That hurt. I'll admit that did hurt, but I pulled through like a champ, and I got my puppy paws. So we're good.
Yay.
You're never too old to be wearing puppy paws. You're never too old. No shame. I love animals.
No. Nope. Hey, George.
Hi, George. How you feeling? I hope you're doing good. Anyway, I forgot to mention something last week. I'm going to pop my arm up here. There we go. And this would be a good weapon, too. I mean, I could just whack people with it. Anyway, don't mind me. Don't mind me. But anyway, so George Strait. I forgot to talk about him. I don't know why I forgot. I just did. So apparently, Mr. George Strait, the king of country, will be playing at the Texas A&M football field this summer.
Oh, wow.
And this is, ironically enough, this is George Strait's only Texas performance. He doesn't have any other cities in Texas after this. Him with George.
Why am I big?
Oh.
You made me big.
Sorry. Sorry. It's his elbow.
Okay.
I'm like, shoot. No, I'm just going to put that down. Sorry. Wearing a cast is a whole new lingo, people. A whole new lingo.
You're talking about George Strait. Next thing I know, I'm big.
And I'm like, why am I looking at you? I'm like, Jeez, what are you doing? So, yeah. Mercy me. Mercy me, guys. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. So, Texas troubadour George Strait has announced the only performance in his home state this year with a concert set for Saturday, June 15th at Texas A&M's Kyle Field. The king of country music will be joined by special guest Parvin McCullum. Hi, Dave. Oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I like it too. I was going to go with pink camo, but when I saw the puppy paws, I'm like, no. I like puppy paws. And Katie Offerman.
Hey, Zeb.
Hi, Zeb. I'm well. How are you doing, Zeb? I hope you've been feeling better. What's new with you? So, of course, this news follows George Strait's recent announcement. So, George Strait is actually due to be touring with Chris Stapleton, who's a great artist. I like Chris Stapleton. And so basically, he and Chris Stapleton will do a headline show to perform one-off stadium dates this year with stops at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium, Chicago's Soldier Field, Las Vegas, Allegiant Stadium, and more. Joining King of Country and Stapleton for those 9 dates are a special guest, Little Big Town. That is a good band. Good group. Little Big Town. Great group. So, George Strait's only Texas. Oh, we got Paulina. Hello. Michael.
Hello, Paulina. Hey, Michael.
That's okay. You know what? That's okay. You know, I've been out on a loop for a while anyway, so it's okay. I'm still catching up in voice. It's okay. No shame. Michael, George Strait is one of my wife's favorite singers, not mine, mind you. Yeah. Yeah. You're what? Yeah, I got I got Michael, your wife's favorite singer, not you. Yeah. I got you. But George Strait's only Texas performance. So I thought that was interesting. That's gonna be like his only Texas performance, his only Texas stop of this year, period. And I'm like, that's just weird in ways too. Did you shoot dude out? Really? Crazy dog. I'm serious. Dude, man, and Waffles, dude, I'm not getting along. They're getting along, but they almost got into a fight the other night. So,
oh my God.
She wouldn't hurt him. It's just, I think it's because Dude's in her area, and Dude so used to be in that area, and Waffles is like, no, this is my area now. You can leave.
Yeah, if you get in their space, then they're gonna get you.
Yeah, exactly. But they're not gonna fight. I'm not gonna let that get out of hand. I usually get Dude away from the area, but he's good now. He left. But anyway, true story too is that our Stampede, the one that I keep blabbering about, blabbering. Yeah, we almost got George Strait to perform at our Stampede. Almost.
Wow.
We're able to get the King of Country music out of our Stampede. I don't like George. I like George Gay. George. Oh, blessings to you too, Michael.
Oh, Michael, I finally watched your Yellow Submarine video. I still have to comment on it. I thought that was brilliant.
Brilliant, Michael. Brilliant. I tell you what, Michael works really hard with his videos, and we're family, despite the ongoing arguments and stuff. I love you, Michael. I love you, and blessings to you too, my friend. Let's subscribe.
Michael, we have to do a Beatles collab together sometime.
Oh yeah, you guys are going for hours on that.
Oh yeah, we could.
Paulina, what song is that artist known for? I'm not right. I can't think of like that person. Paulina plus, Paulina plus, do you know the American Beatles-ish band, the Olivia Tremble Control?
Both their full lengths are near masterpieces. I might have to listen to that, Zeb.
I did. Hey guys, and Zeb here, he knows his stuff too. So we got
he does
for stuff. Just don't play Rumble. I heard that song was banned for a bit. Some thought it was.
Oh.
I trust you.
Well, I guess we'll have to steer clear of that song, Dave.
I reckon I have my lovely vinyl stuff over there. I reckon I have some Beatles in there. So I reckon I do. I do. I collect vinyl. Yeah, try out their LP Dusk at Cubist Castle. Never heard. I don't think I've heard that, Zeb. Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna have to check it out. Give me something to do this weekend. Well, while trying not to have a heart attack while watching March Madness. I had a heart attack earlier, guys. I was watching my hometown state, San Diego State, my hometown team, San Diego State, play against UAB. And I nearly fell out of my chair because San Diego State almost lost at the final minute. They almost lost at the final minute. I almost fell out of my chair. Too late, Hot Frog. I just heard it, and my blood boiling. Uh-oh. Well, Michael says his blood's boiling. You know there's something.
There's something wrong. There's something going on here.
Oh, no. He's fired up now.
Hey, Royce is in the house.
Royce!
Hello, Royce.
Michael, I know you too well. I know you're going to be all just... I might be getting the censor counter clock going here. Hey, Royce. So anyway, guys, but yeah, so anyway, George Strait actually did almost perform at our Stampede. I was mad because I honestly would love to see that. I love George Strait. I'm like, oh my gosh, just like what I still have my Discman. I still have George Strait's #1 hits on CD.
Wow.
Such great stuff. Such a great guy. So, but yeah, we almost got him. I mean, I would have been there if it happened for sure. Probably Michael's wife along the way, probably drag him with him. Well, yeah, Royce, let me look at something here. So, somebody came on to my music news. Something about Aerosmith.
Ah.
I think there was a box set. I think a box set announcement. Let's look up here. But yeah, so I've been saying get back here. 2024. Yeah, but yeah. Again, it goes along the lines of that email saying sign up to be the first one to be awarded for news. And of course, I'm curious as heck about it. Yeah, here we go. So, did we just drop that? Yeah, sub to Royce, guys. Royce is just on fire. There was some kind of news about Aerosmith box set. Yeah, I'm guessing this would be it. Yeah, here it is. So, ships on March 25th, 2024. Oh, it's a 3 CD box set.
Oh, wow.
Greatest Hits Deluxe.
Nice.
So, basically, the Ultimate Greatest Hits celebrating 50 years of Aerosmith. Thank you, Zap. So, for the first time ever, 44 tracks spanning their 5-decade career, featuring Dream On, Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion, Crazy for You, Baby, Crying, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, and many more. Stunning live photography and band photos across their entire career. So if I want the track list, I got it, and I'm not repeating it, so listen up. I'm going to be so mad if someone tells me to repeat it. So listen up. So you got Dream On. This one is Dream On, Lord of the Flies. That's actually a good song. Seamless Song and Dance, single version. Train Keep On Rolling. SOS, Too Bad. Seasons of Wither. Walk This Way. Bang 10-inch record, mind you people. Adam's Apple. Sweet Emotion. Poison. I'm really glad he put the record at the end because they didn't at first. Anyway, Toys in the Attic, Combination, Nobody's Fault, Home Tonight. Then you got disc 2, you got Back in the Saddle. That's a great song. Last Child, Bright Light Fright, Draw the Line, Kings and Queens, single version. Let the Music Do the Talking, Walk This Way with Run DMC, Hangman Jury, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Ragdoll Live, Angel, great ballad, single version. Monkey on My Back, What It Takes, the CHR single edit, Water Song / Janie's Got a Gun, Going Down, Love in the Elevator. That's one of my favorite Aerosmith songs too. Love in
an Elevator.
Whoa, dun, 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 whoa, yeah. Dun. You go, Zap. Thank you, sir.
That's on a roll.
Yeah, it's awesome. Disc 3, The Other Side, Living on the Edge, CHR edit. Then you got Amazing CRH single edit, Get a Grip, Crying, Ether Rich, Crazy radio edit. Falling in Love is So Hard on Your Knees. I love that song. Such good. It's like the instrumentation on Falling in Love is So Hard on Your Knees.
Isn't Living on the Edge the one that starts, There's something wrong with the world today? I don't know what it is. Okay, I was right, yeah.
My eyes. I never need to hear anything Aerosmith after 82 ever again.
Why is that, Zep?
I like their song Pink. Pink, you were lovely at first sight. Pink, when we turn out the lights. You got
I remember the music video for Crazy because Alicia Silverstone was in there.
Yep. She was also in Crying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Jaded. I love Jaded. Jaded. We All Fall Down. That's a good song. We all. And Just Push Play. I can't tell you enough, guys. No, I'm not. I'm just working out, Jeff. I'm just a nerd. It's like talking about bands that I love, including bands that I grew up listening to, such as Aerosmith. I've been listening to Aerosmith since I was like 6. I'm 42 right now, so ever since I was 6, I've been an Aerosmith fan. So 6. So I love Aerosmith. Plain
That's a
simple.
good age to start.
Oh, Michael. Oh, what a great band. I saw Aerosmith. Jeff, I bet you've probably seen him more than once. I saw him once. That was up in Shining Frontier days back in 2015. Oh, I agree with you. Zeb. Their album Rock Place is it is underrated. That album is underrated. Oh man, there are a lot of there. Well, I thought you seen him twice. Okay, because I know Jeff has seen Mars like more than once, more than me. So, but yeah, but I think their album Just Push Play, that album was underrated. I remember the first time I first heard about the announcement of Just Push Play. And I was on release day. I was in OC, California, visiting. I'm a Cali girl at heart, and I just remember picking it up on release day while it was out. So it was just a great record. And and Aerosmith's a wonderful band. I'm gonna hate to see him go, and I still don't know what the stance is with touring, but regardless of what the issues with touring is, I hope everybody's doing fine and everybody's doing well. And
I want to get that box set now.
You want that box set, eh?
It sounds good.
Yeah, who would want that box set? That's what I'm talking about. Well,
when I listen to Dude Looks Like a Lady, I'm gonna vacuum and sweep like Mrs. Doubtfire. Because I always think of her when I hear that song.
What's that?
I remember back in let me make this big. I remember back in 1998 when my friend got that box set, Pandora's Box, 4 CD set. Man, we didn't listen to anything else.
Oh, the Pandora? Wow. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. Yeah, well, James, so if it's this 3 CD thing is $36, it's almost 40 for you. I thought the only reason they aren't touring was because I think that's what's holding it, Michael. I said I think I'm not I'm not gonna really don't know. That might be a good song set. We just don't understand radio segment right there. Because I don't know.
That's a good question, Jeff. I don't really know why Dude Looks Like a Lady.
Well, Michael, honestly, I honestly think it does go on the line of that. Unfortunately, Steven's voice, that what I heard during the but I give up. But as far as that's the only thing that's holding the tour. I just don't know. And but I've heard Steven is doing really well though. I've heard that his vocals are doing really well. He's in good spirits. He's been working really hard getting his voice back, which is great. And I heard he's been doing really well. Really well. And that's something that I'm more than happy to hear about because I grew up listening to Aerosmith since I was like 6. And so
excuse me.
Vince Neil. I think Alice Cooper brought that up too on his radio show. The other radio show. Interesting. I thought it was a joke at first because I was laughing at that. But okay. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. But by all means, I hope Steven's fine. The rest of the band members are fine, but I think it's great. Pardon the chat, people. Don't put that up. But
I like that, Michael. Now Vince looks like
Mind yourself. Concert dates are pushed out until 2025. You heard that? Where'd you hear that from? Because I
Wow.
heard that they might be good. They should be good to go for this summer. Where'd you hear that from, Jeff? I heard that they should be good to go this summer. So I've heard. Where'd you hear that? I didn't hear that. Well, regardless of what the situation is, I think that I want what's best for them. I want what's best for Steven Tyler too. So I don't know. It's just, I mean, obviously I want a healthy band, and if Steven can't be good or great, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It scares me. It scares me. It's just like, I think it scares me because, I grew up listening to this band, and you two need to behave. I'm watching you, Royce and Michael, Mr. Funny Men. You're funny. I'm watching you. I'm kidding. I'm picking on you guys. Like, you guys always pick on me, so how come I can't pick on you? Eh?
Yeah. That's right.
Trust me, I get picked on. Trust me. But it doesn't scare me. It just makes me worry because it's just like, this band is great, but yeah, exactly. Michael gets it, but but I care about the band. I care about the members. It's just I don't know if I should feel blessed or cursed right now, Bryce. Kate, and we are watching you. I'm kidding. So I'm good. I'm trying to be. Let's see. No, seriously, it's funny though. I'm like, should I be blessed or cursed, Royce? I'm kidding. I'm blessed. I don't know.
That makes me think of Private Eyes, the song Private Eyes. They're watching you.
Shh. They don't need to know that. But I'm almost best for the band, and I'm going to be in support of whatever happens, to be honest with you guys. It's just like Bon Jovi. I mean, they're dropping a record, but as for a tour, I don't know. But I don't really care about tour now. All I care about is the state of the band. Blessed, I'll take the blessed, Royce. I'll take the blessed. I'll take the blessed. 100%. You know me well enough to know that. And so whoever's going to come out the Bon Jovi, like their new album, same thing with Aerosmith, whatever's going to come out of it, I'm going to be in full support, and that's where I stand. So I
think Bon Jovi's going to make a comeback, and they're going to be better than ever.
I like the word comeback. I
think Aerosmith's going to be back better than ever too with a comeback.
I
feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones.
Spidey senses, yeah. Oh God, help me. Google Michael, that's my response. Oh God, help me. Wow, these will be great. See what I have to put up with, guys?
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to Aerosmith. I support you guys no matter what you do. I love you guys. Same thing goes for Bon Jovi. So, but I don't know. I just, as long as everybody stays happy and healthy, I'm fine with that. Seriously, I am.
Mm-hmm.
And Bon Jovi's happy and healthy. I'm great. I'm for that too. Steelers wheel reference. Weirdo alert. Yeah. Anyway, Michael, back to record to get back into this. Okay, well, while they go nerd in the chat section, nerd jacking. It's a word. Look it up. Nerd jacking. It's a word, people. Look it up.
It is.
It is. Let's talk about my Stampede, because my Stampede announced their park stage lineup.
Ooh, let's hear this.
They announced it yesterday. So let's put it. Savita's Park Stage. So basically, again, like I said before, Cheap Trick and everybody else performing in this huge outdoor rodeo arena in downtown Greeley, where I live, which is only like 10 minutes or 11 minutes away from me. And so we have like regular concert ticket, you get free admission and everything else. So inside the park, there's a park stage. It's this lovely stage in the middle of the park, in the back, way in the back. And that's where you get a lot of bands or artists, sometimes even local artists too, will perform during certain times of the day. And yeah, that's also the best spot for fireworks for the 4th of July. The Stampede has the best fireworks in the world, and I can't wait to see them. So, without further ado, let's announce the lineup here. So, blah, 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 so, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you have Jackson Dean, Taylor Holder, okay, interesting. The original Bandana El Lema de Salvador Lizagara. Don't ask me to repeat that. That's a Spanish music group, people, and that's cool.
Okay.
Those smaller events are often better than some marine bands. Oh, Michael, I do have a story to tell on that. Oh my gosh, War Hippies. Never heard. Listen, you have Tris Munsick and the Innocents. The Burros. Now, the Burros I've heard of, and they're the ones that are going to be on the park stage on the day I go over to see Cheap Trick. Then you got Josh Melloway, and Chase Beckerman. The Burros, and I want to know who the War Hippies are. I'm going to take a look here. War Hippies. I got it, James. War Hippies. I can find some info on these guys. War Hippies.
War Hippies.
Michael, I do have a story to tell on that, and I'll get back to you in a second, my friend. Let's see what these War Hippies are about. So in 2022, War Hippies, a country music duo, lifestyle brand co-founded by Scooter Brown and Don Reeves, burst onto the music scene. Their authentic songwriting and electrifying live performances quickly garnered widespread critical acclaim. So, let's see if we can go down a little bit here. Okay. Well, so it says here that before teaming up, Scooter Brown had already earned numerous industry accolades, including #1 cut "Sent Me You," performed by Josh Ward. He won Male Vocalist of the Year at the third annual Rocky Mountain Country Music Awards, and extensively toured with iconic artists such as Charlie Daniels, Travis Tritt, the Marshall Tucker Band, and Whiskey Myers. Meanwhile, world-renowned violinist, writer, and producer Donnie Reese has contributed to over 14 Billboard Top 10s, including 2 #1 songs and 3 #1 records. He also has an extensive touring history, both statewide and overseas, including 4 MWR tours, entertaining our troops. So that's cool. So basically, if anyone wants to know, Colorado does have their own award show called the Rocky Mountain Award Show.
Oh, wow.
And, somebody from this town actually won that a couple of years ago. I can't remember the name, but I do remember seeing like a thing about. So I don't know. I've actually, you know what? I've heard about this band too. Now that I think about it. And here's like a little profile. Well, not little, but this is cool. I don't know. What dare? I'd like to see the War Hippies. That'd be good. But anyway, so that's the lineup. I'm going to be seeing the Burros. I think they're going to be on before Cheap Trick, or even before the concert starts. I reckon. Let's see. Look up the Burros.
And how long does the main act go on for? Like Cheap Trick, how long would they be on stage for?
Okay, so normally for like the main act is this artist named Romeo Romero, one of the two. Oh, that's awesome, Royce. I have a story to tell you guys. Just give me a second here. So the opening act, James, performs for an hour. Thank you, Royce. Yes. Thumbs up. And then the main act, Cheap Trick, they're on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I was going to say, for the main act, I hope you get your money's worth and not an hour.
The money's worth. It's going to be at the arena. This is at like a tiny park stage behind, like way back in the park. So that's like free entertainment because once you get minutes into the area, that park stage is free with admittance. So that's where all the food is too. Yowza. But anyway, and the lineup's pretty decent. I've seen worse lineups, to be honest with you, for the park stage. I've seen worse. And for a while too, our Stampede really struggled with getting some really good acts. And now, Michael, in answer to that comment you made, those smaller events, and even Royce's too, I shall say, those smaller events are often better than. I tell you what, okay, I did be on this. This is before you became a wingman, James.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Brad Paisley showed up at our Stampede in 2020. Lee Bryce was last year. By the way, if anybody has never seen Lee Bryce live before and he performs in your town, go see Lee Bryce. That was just a great concert. I loved it. I saw Boz Scaggs at the Abandoned Movie Theater in Santa Rosa, and Pablo Cruz opened for you. A very small concert. That's cool. That's cool. That's what I like about you. But anyway, so when I bought my ticket, when I got my free ticket to see Brad Paisley. I got it for free. No, well, I take it back. No, I bought it. Anyway, so about a week after I bought my Brad Paisley ticket, I found out one of my favorite female country singers was going to be on the park stage. And it was, and she was going to be on right after Brad Paisley. And that country artist is Jody Messina. And I grew up listening to her. I grew up listening to her since I was like 13. Here's Carolina, Tails California. I just love her. Everything about her I love. And oh, that's okay. That's okay. You should see me tweet. Royce, I'm serious.
Don't worry, Royce. I can't spell most of the time myself.
No shame. I saw a cheat trick for free in the parking lot once. That's awesome, Jeff. Oh, wow. I can't wait for that concert. That's going to be a great concert. And I tell you what, and I saw Lainey Wilson open up. No, that was somebody else. Never mind. So, and I loved the Brad Paisley concert. I thought that was just a phenomenal concert. By the way, that was my chair. Just saying. And just making sure.
That was the light chair.
Becky wouldn't know that. Becky wouldn't know that. Life, fluffy, and deadly. No one needs to know that. But at least James picked it up. But I shouldn't have said that. But anyway. God, I can't believe I said that. Sorry. And awkward. Awkward. Very awkward. Very awkward. But anyway. Sorry. And then so right after Brad Paisley left the stage, I immediately just dashed to the park stage to see Jody Messina. I'm just in a good mood, Royce. That's all it is. Be able to talk about things that I love. Kind of like the Stampede, and just oh yeah, those life fluffies can just slip right out there. Yeah, they can. But anyway, and you should hear. Never mind. So it's not important what I'm gonna say, Jeff. Forget I even said anything. Oh, Michael, I'm just in a good mood. I think the reason why I'm in a good mood is just it's nice to be out of a splint. That splint was horrible, people.
I can imagine.
Then I'm just in good spirits. I don't know why. I just am. Maybe because San Diego State actually won. Or something else. But anyway, seeing. No, she's here. She's on the other side. She's napping. But anyway, and Joey Messina here. So anyway, my point is, Joey Messina was the best act on that park stage, Michael. The best act I've seen. And by the time I showed up, she was already singing. Oh, what was it? She opened up with what was one of her hits? What was it? Stuff I can't remember, but I know I was singing to it. It's close enough. You know, so if anybody follows Jody Messina, you also know that she's a born again Christian, and she actually did a song from her Christian album. Bring Me, I think it was like the song. I think it was called "Bring Me Jesus." You guys are bad. You guys are bad. You're lucky. I love you. Okay, I love you guys. But, very lucky. Very, 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 very lucky. Very. Very. Is this 7 o'clock yet, by the way? No, it's not. Darn it.
No.
Or excuse me, 8 o'clock is the time change. I'll have to wait an extra hour. But anyway, and I think you like my video. Oh. But anyway, yeah. And but why her play like Bring Me Jesus? Because you're so bad. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted with these guys over here in the chat. They're being funny, but I'm trying to preach here, but Michael's being a no bueno. I'm kidding. That was my foot, by the way. I'm good. But anyway, Bring Me Jesus. And when I heard her play that on her baby grand piano, it was beautiful. Just beautiful. And then, as she was, right after playing the song, she kept playing on her baby grand piano, and she went on to perform her song, Bring On the Rain. That song, tomorrow's another day, but I'm thirsty anyway, so bring on the rain. And that song, actually, that was probably, speaking of waffles, hi girl, hey girly. And, come here, where are you? Hi baby girl. And, so it's like, that song, a lot of people, that was one of her biggest hits that really got people to stop that, Dave.
I won't forget, Dave. I won't forget.
Oh, stop that. And then meow is equal to meow. You guys are bad. I give up. I'm kidding. I'm not going to give up. I love you guys. Stop that. Guys, these, to my viewers who are just watching this chat, I cannot tell you how many times this chat has never, no matter if I'm angry, it's kind of like Alice Cooper. No matter how angry, sad, happy, depressed, anxious, he finds a way to make me laugh. This chat does the same thing. This chat makes me laugh. Doesn't matter what mood I'm in. I got the chat, It's just,
and the same with me. I could be having a garbagey day, and you guys bring my spirits up. I mean, I've been majorly depressed since yesterday. I'm going to admit it to the chat, and I'm having a blast.
Yeah, no, it's like, I see Dave. I'm like, just stop it. Like, just stop. Like, just stop. Tough crowd. We love you. We love you, Michael. Tell you ditch kiss, but we love you. Yes, I'm being a little stingy. And no, I'm not being dramatic. You just had to be there, people. And then, but hearing Jody Messina play Here Comes the Rain on her baby grand piano, that was my favorite moment of performance on a small stage, Michael. That song helps a lot of people, has helped a lot of people, and still does help a lot of people. And so Jody Messina, God bless her soul. I don't know if she's touring right now or what. I don't know what's up with her. But what I do know is that her music's just great. She's one of those artists that a lot of people have always connected with, and Royce, you're not helping. I like seeing my longtime friend Royce in the chat, and I'm going LOL. I'm like, you're not helping. You're not icing the situation, Michael. I like it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, that's what you said before. Okay, I'm sorry. We're done now. We're done with discussion. But anyway, Real Stampede's happening. I'm going to go. I'm going to have fun. Now I got to go. Guess his comment. I'm sorry. I actually like his kids. I just don't love him. I mean, it's okay not to love him. I mean.
While I think of it, guys and gals, I have an announcement to make.
Okay, look. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, you weirdo. What?
And Kate, you're gonna love this. Next Wednesday, the 27th, we're gonna have a celebration on your show because it'll be 1 whole month since I quit drinking beer.
That's good. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. No, Michael. No, Mike. No, Dave. That's not. That's not it. No. See, I can. No, I like Elvis better. No offense, Michael. Well, no, I think James. This guy, sobriety is important, and look at Michael. Geez, Alice Cooper's been sober for 40 years, and so it's like, if they can survive that long without alcohol, you can too.
Yeah, well, Dave and Jen have been big supporters of me doing this, and they always congratulate me, say, you got this, keep doing it, keep going on,
Well,
and
people
I'm
are
going to
proud of
do
you.
it. Thanks, Seth. I really appreciate that.
Michael and Royce, gotta keep them separated.
When these two get together, you never know what's going to happen.
Oh, you should see what happens on Royce's stream.
I got to be on Royce. One Sunday night, I want to come on your panel. I want to witness what goes on there. Well, it has to be a subject I know about.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Guys, if you join Royce's stream, it's fun. When Michael's on there, it's extra fun, and then you got Chris Ellie who's on there. It's just a lot of good people over there. Yep, exactly. Keep plugging away one day at a time.
Oh, I will, Dave. I'm doing my best.
But and Michael's channel is just as good too, and he's fun to watch. He has good topics. He's fun. A lot of people debate with him. That's why it's fun.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you should, James. I'm always in there behaving. I'm so well behaved in that chat. Right, Royce? I'm so well behaved in that chat room. Jeff, your opinion doesn't count. I'm so well behaved in that chat room, in Royce's chat room. You guys won't even believe that.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'll be your troll stomper.
No. What you need to be is the Michael cursing stopper. That's what we're trying to break.
Do that.
At least I've been trying to break Michael from cursing.
No, because they're nice people. I've made the mods in my chat, so I can't do that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's just like I don't know. Well, yeah, the way you wants to play out of your mouth. Yes, you are, James. I'm well behaved. I'm well behaved. Okay, well maybe except for that one time. Okay, but that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault. Busted.
What wasn't your fault, Kate? Please elaborate on that.
No, we're not gonna elaborate. No one needs to know. No one needs to know anything. I'm good. No one needs to know anything. Yeah. Oh, you're well behaved, Dave. Yeah, that's shocked me. Shocker. I am behaved. I'm very well behaved. I can't keep straight. I'm not well behaved. That guy ditch that one quick.
Oh, I love Dave. I am well behaved and I've had all my shots. Yes, you are well behaved, Dave. I mean, that's why you're my co-host.
If he's well behaved, man, I'm well behaved too. So I'm so unbehaved as well. Maybe if you could get your about one time. yeah. I tell you, that was just that one time, Zeb. That I kind of just never mind. No one needs to know what happened. No one needs to know. It was just that one time. Okay, maybe 3 times, Royce. I'm sorry, not my fault though. Just like the Brothers Osborne song. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I'm guilty for having a good time, but it ain't my fault. Bull. That's bull. I know it is. No, I'm not gonna tell you, James. That stays quiet. But yeah, other than that, we're just a fun group. These are fun people. I love them. Guys make things like real. So real's good. What's up?
Yeah.
But anyway, Zeb never Zeb once is never enough, says Bond. Once is never enough. It's kind of like going to concerts. My first concert once wasn't enough, you know. It's just like I have to keep coming back to more and back to more. Oof. That's true though.
That's how they get you.
They'll come and get you. And James still needs to go to a concert. That's what I think.
I need to get to more concerts, but there's no bloody concerts around here. And I saw something the other night. I have to tell you guys a story too. It's my turn. I was on my friend BSF's Discord, and we were listening to music, and I told him about this YouTube channel. It's called Smalls Jazz Club in New York City, and they do a lot, and they film live from the venue.
Oh, I think you sent me a link to that before. Yeah.
Yes, and I thought it was so amazing. And I said to my friend, I said, you know what, Blood, I want to go to a jazz club. A real one here in Fredericton. I want to go to a jazz club in New Brunswick, and I'm going to do it. Well, I'm not going to drink any beer or anything. I'll say no alcohol, just a Coke or a water, please. And then I just want to see a jazz band up close and personal. Because with these kind of people, you know, after the show's over, you can actually approach them and talk to them after their gig. And you know what? That would be a good way for me to actually get some interviews. What do you think, Kate?
I'm sorry, I'm reading Dave's comment. What? Oh, yeah, no, I think it's good. We had a discussion before, sorry. Yeah, no, I think it'd be good for you to get out and, you know, experience something like that. I know I would go if I had a jazz club here.
And if my sister asked me, what do you want for your birthday? Do you want to go to a movie? I'll say, I want to go to a jazz club.
That's what
you snap your fingers. Oh, you go.
So, Hot Frog, it's kind of like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. By the way, where are the dates you're going to be in Vegas again? Okay, well, I'll give you a hint, Dave. Listen, Dave, okay? It starts with an N. It ends with an A. Think about it. Think about it. Starts with an N. It ends with an A. That's right, Jeff. Well, yeah, when I took history of jazz at my community college, we talked about that too, Jeff. You know, the history of jazz, that was a great class. I learned so much more about jazz, and I'm starting to like it. I actually have a couple of vinyl of jazz too. I have Stan Getz, Dave Brubeck, Cab Calloway.
There you go, guys. There's the link for Smalls Jazz Club if you want to see it live. They go live every night.
That's cool. It's a cool thing to watch, guys. You should click that link. It's fun to watch. It makes me feel like I'm there. I hear the MSG concert go come out as pop.
And when I actually saw pictures of the club, it's bloody small. Now I know what a sardine feels like.
I know Nevada starts with an N and ends with a never, or I should say R. I'm talking like Fran Fine, gee whiz. Never. I'm not going to tell you. Why would I tell you that? Y'all are going to cheat and find me. So what's the point of telling you my dates?
Well, Dave, you and I could go to Vegas and we can go to the Beatles Love Cirque du Soleil thingy. I want to see that.
I'm not sharing you my dates. This is me time. That'll be me time. Focus on me. Michael, I'm not. Yeah, me too, Royce. Me too.
Dang, now I've got Living on the Edge stuck in my head.
Living on the edge, you can't help but
something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. I always like that opening line.
Something's wrong with her eyes. I heard that song in Cheyenne too. They performed that song in Cheyenne when I saw them in 2015. That was a good concert. No, that was a really great concert. I had a blast. I had a blast. That was a great concert. It really was. Hopefully I go again. I'm hoping, but if it doesn't, I'm still in full support. So we're good. I might want to get that CD though. That CD deluxe CD I just talked about. I want to get that.
Oh, that sounds like a great CD, man.
Well, the vinyl format is sold out, so and it's 4 vinyl, which I'm not surprised. You got it. All right. Well, we reached that. I'm not surprised because Aerosmith is phenomenal. Or a phenomenal band. I love them, and I do love them a lot. I do. All right, outro, my friend.
All right. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeah. Oh, Michael, I heard about that. I know. I want to buy Jeff. Take care of yourself. I heard about that. And I don't know how I feel about that though. Bye, Zeb. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna do anything wild by any means. I'm just gonna be shopping and trying not to eat as much. Yeah. In a lot of cases, people, I'll be by the pool, enjoying my time. So, if you see somebody by the pool, that'll probably be me. Even at 2 a.m., that'll be me. So, all right, I'm out, guys. I gotta get going here. Get things rolling. I got things to do. So not entirely.
And in the end, meow.
Yeah, we're out. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 everybody.